Time now for a full check of our forecast. For that, let's go to meteorologist Juan Acuna. He's standing by, and we're seeing all these Chris 6 sky cams are just blowing in the wind.
Yeah,
it's quite windy yesterday. Are we looking at same conditions today?
That's right. We had those top out near 40 miles an hour yesterday, Paulo, but today going to be a little bit of a different story. We're going to have a northeasterly wind later on this morning when a weak little boundary pushes into the area. That'll actually help calm the wind down just a little bit. There's a live look at our downtown Corpus Christi weather bug, and again looking a little bit on the hazy side, but overall not bad at all as far as fog is concerned. We'll take a look at visibility here in just a second, but notice where the inland parts of the coastal bend from Orange Grove down into Alice already have that northwesterly flow. Pretty calm here in Corpus Christi at the time being. That's out at Corpus Christi International Airport by any means necessary. That doesn't mean it's not a little breezy in your neck of the woods, but near the coastline we're seeing those winds going at about 7 to 14 miles per hour. Again, a little bit of some of that fog. It's dropping visibility down to about 7 miles in Rockport, 8 to 9 miles from Orange Grove, down into Alice and Kingsville as well. But with that wind blowing just a little bit, it's still keeping the atmosphere a little bit mixed out there. So that's certainly helping the situation. Our water temperature out at the Packery Channel this morning is registering 75, but we're into the upper 60s from George West over into Beeville, 69 over in Alice, 68 in Kingsville, and even a nice cool 66 for our friends over into the Hebbronville region. Again, today, this is after the midnight time frame, of course. We still had some gust out there, anywhere between 22 to 26 miles an hour near the coastline. But as we look at the wind forecast today, this is about noon. Notice we have that northerly flow. We don't see these numbers into the 20s and 30s, only about 10 to 15 miles an hour for today. Overall, not bad. They'll continue to be light early in the morning as we go into Thanksgiving Day, and there you have it. By the afternoon, we'll look at an east-southeasterly wind only going at about 6 to 12 miles an hour, so not looking bad at all. There's our frontal boundary up to the north, making its way through the hill country in San Antonio. Brought some showers and some storms over into East Texas, and of course we have the cool air wrapping around it. This unfortunately is going to be on the tail end for us here in South Texas, but of course out ahead of it we still have all the warm air that's riding out in front of the frontal boundary, so that's why they're seeing lots of showers and storms over in that neck of the woods. But for us here, maybe a stray sprinkle up to the north. That's just going to be about it. But plenty of cold air associated with this, as it's only 16 in Denver, 30 in Salt Lake City. And again, most of that cold air going to stay up to the north as the upper level low is already pushing way out to the north of us. So as we look at it on the weather pattern here going into Thanksgiving Day, still going to be warm. We'll still have a healthy amount of cloud coverage as well, but overall a relatively nice day. Then on Friday, that's going to be our transition day. We start to see an increase in showers and storms here across the coastal bend. That'll last until Saturday morning on into Sunday, and then after that, the rainfall chances start to dissipate for us here, and much cooler air starts to filter into South Texas. So 7-day forecast, 82 for today, 61 and 84 on Thanksgiving Day, 70 and 83 on Friday. Chances of showers start to increase late Friday, pretty much all into Saturday. And look at that, much cooler. We stay into the 60s Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and those overnight lows, Paulo, oh, they're chilly, into the 30s and 40s.
Oh, I like it. It's going to make you feel like the holidays. Thank you, Juan.